No, Miss Kane, I can't let you in.
Oh, please, I'm one of Palmer's closest friends in the world. Actually, I am more like a daughter to him.
He just got back from recovery. He's been through a very long, complicated operation.
I know he has. In fact, I just spoke to Dr. Hayward about him. In fact, why don't you call Dr. Hayward? I'm sure he'll give me permission to drop in and see Palmer. Please.
You'll wait right here?
Promise.
Vanessa, where is she?
You haven't been allowed any visitors before now. I'm sure that Vanessa is here in the hospital, probably in the ER with her.
Yes, with her son.
Palmer, did you know before last night that Vanessa had another son besides David? You mean you found out then? When he staggered into the dining room and Vanessa shouted out, "My son"? I mean, just seconds before you were shot?
Yes. Erica, I really need to see Vanessa.
Palmer, listen to me. Palmer, someone tried to kill you. This is no time to trust Vanessa. In fact, I'm not even so sure this man, this Leo, is her son.
Well, I know, Erica. See, I saw how she looked at him. Leo is her son.
So, before last night, you'd never even seen Palmer Courtland?
Not in the flesh. I knew him, of course, from television interviews and magazine covers, but he's going to be all right, isn't he? I heard my brother, the surgeon, had worked his usual wonders.
The surgery was successful, but Mr. Courtland's condition is still very serious.
Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed. For Vanessa's sake. And do you know that as much as she would enjoy being Palmer's widow, I really feel that she doesn't mind at all being his wife. Which, if you know my mother, you know that is quite remarkable.
Yeah, well, the subject at hand is what happened on the night of the shooting.
Lieutenant, I told you all that I can remember.
Well, why don't you tell me again? Maybe you'll come up with some detail that you have heretofore forgotten.
Some detail. Well, I was minding my own business when I was yanked off the street in Lower Manhattan by a couple pointy-headed goons and hustled into the back of a limo with vile-smelling ashtrays, by the way. Suddenly, one of the thugs is sticking a needle in my leg.
You were drugged.
Yeah. Which makes my memory of the whole evening somewhat unreliable. I do remember waking up to an angelic face. That beautiful young woman who found me and helped me to the party.
Becca Tyree. We'll question her later.
Is that her name? Becca Tyree.
I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation.
My situation? I was kidnapped and drugged. I'm another victim.
What? Now, you see? Here is where I was hoping you would come up with that little detail I was saying. Why are your fingerprints on the gun that shot Palmer Courtland?
Lieutenant, I wouldn't hold a gun in my hand, much less shoot one.
Then how do you think they got on it?
You got me, Lieutenant.
Okay, all right. Those men that grabbed you, you said?
How is he?
Which one?
Palmer, Leo, both. Nobody's told me anything.
Well, your husband should be waking up from surgery about now. You can see him soon. As for baby, well, he looks okay to me. He's in there being grilled by the cops right now.
Excuse me.
No, you don't.
David, please, let me go. I just want to see how Palmer is.
Palmer can wait. You're gonna fill me in on my family history.
Fine, not now, David.
Right now. So I have a younger brother that I never knew existed? What the hell are you trying to pull now?
David, please just let me go. I will answer all of your questions, I promise, as soon as I know that my husband is all right.
So tell me something, Vanessa. Exactly how many children do you have in the world? Why don't you make a blanket confession right now?
All right, David. Leo was born when you were away at school.
Oh, okay. Well, judging by his age, I would say that was before Mr. Bennett and after Mr. Marquand. Were you even married then?
Leo's name is Dupre.
Dupre?
Mm.
Well, was there a husband, too, that I didn't know about? There wasn't a husband. So what happened? Did you take the name Dupre off of the side of some Parisian bus?
No, he was real.
Poor mother. After all those reputations you had decimated with your acid tongue, you found yourself knocked up without a ring on your finger?
Yes, David. I was pregnant. I was alone, and I couldn't even go to my own grown-up son because I knew what I'd see is a smirking, vindictive face.
Oh, my heart breaks for you. So what happened, Mother? Was there some scheme to bring down some nobleman that didn't pan out? Or was this a brief, passionate dalliance with a chauffeur or a ski instructor?
You are so cruel.
I mean, it's just so out of character for you, Mother. To be brought down by such an inconvenience? I mean, why didn't you just get rid of the problem?
Sure, that would be your solution, wouldn't it, David? But not mine. And I'll tell you something. From the moment he was put into my arms, Leo was a great sense of joy to me. And I didn't tell you because I didn't have to. Yes, David, you have a brother. Now, you can accept it or not, because Leo and I don't care. We have each other, and that is all we need. Now, is there anything else you want to know?
No, I think that's all for now.
Can you think of anybody that would profit from killing Palmer Cortland and framing you?
The only connection between me and the old man is my mother.
Then how did your fingerprints get on the gun unless you shot it?
I already told you about the fingerprints. And as far as the shooting, you know I didn't do it. I have witnesses.
Then somebody set you up, Leo. Somebody put your prints on the gun to make it look as if you were the perpetrator.
I don't suppose there's any other explanation. I know you. You're an old man.
Now you listen carefully. You take this gun down to the dining room. I'm going to toast my faithless bride. And when we clink glasses, you shoot.
What? You want me to kill Mrs. Cortland?
Then you drop the gun on the floor for the police to find.
What? You remember something?
Sorry. These drugs blew my mind.
All right, fine. I guess we are, finished for now.
And I'm not under arrest?
No. But you know, don't leave town.
I wouldn't dream of it. After all, I think this is home.
Palmer, I know you're weak, but you've got to listen to me, Palmer. I am so sure that Vanessa is not telling all she knows about this shooting.
Erica, please.
Did you know that Opal was the one who first realized that you were shot? And I saw her face, and, oh, Palmer, she had real fear on her face. It's clear that Opal still really has feelings for you. And I'm sure you have to admit that your life with her was really much better than now. And actually, I venture to say that Opal would say the same thing.
Are you telling me that Opal entertains the idea that the two of us can get back together?
Well, if that were the case, what would you say?
Well, I'd say she has a greater chance of being crowned Miss Bolivia.
Oh, Palmer. No, don't do that, Palmer. That is
My God, what's going on here? What are you doing here? Get away from me.
I have come to remind him how much I love him.
Well, that's very kind. That's very kind. Now, please leave.
Palmer is one of the closest people in my life. I will not allow any...
Is there anyone in this town who isn't your closest, dearest friend who
Bad luck
needs your
seems to have
protection?
befallen all of your husbands. One could say the tragedy has
Please,
really followed
Erica,
you wherever
Palmer
you
does not
go.
need protection from you.
It was at a party celebrating you, at which Palmer got all this bad luck and has wound up in this hospital bed.
Erica, please. I'm sorry. I really need to talk with Vanessa.
Take care.
Palmer, please tell me you're going to be all right.
Oh, I am.
Good, because I was absolutely terrified I was really going to lose you.
Vanessa, will you be able to forgive me?
Good talk now, darling. Just trying to rest. Yes, you did give me quite a scare, you know, but it's all right. You just promised to get better for me.
Are you really glad I didn't die?
Palmer. When I heard that shot, first I thought I had been shot. Then when I realized I wasn't, then I found out you had been shot and saw you lying in the pool of blood. You know, that was almost like the shot going right through me.
Well, thank God you weren't.
I still don't understand them. Why would anyone want to hurt you, Palmer? And that does it. We are hiring bodyguards right now, so no one ever does this to you again.
Vanessa, why didn't you tell me that he was your son?
Oh, Palmer, I tried to. I mean, I wanted to many times. It just never seemed like the right time.
What was it that you couldn't tell me? I mean, I would understand any...
Palmer, this is very painful. Please, just don't make me tell you right now.
No.
I will promise you, I will tell you everything you want to know about my wonderful younger son once you're better.
Hello, Brother David.
How do you feel?
You know, I don't mind so much being kidnapped and drugged and suspected by the police, but I had a hot date last night with the performance artist in Soho. I need to stretch. Yeah, she was going to dip me in chocolate and take pictures. And that I'll never get back.
Oh, I don't know. The world is full of performance artists.
Oh, but this one was independently wealthy, which in my book means a lot. So, I hear your surgical skills saved Palmer's life.
You heard right.
Well, I'm sure Vanessa's very appreciative.
You'd be very surprised.
Oh, our mother is a continual source of surprises. She's been promising me for months that she'd introduce me to her new husband. Of course, I never get introduced to anybody unless all other avenues are exhausted.
Like the fact that we never met even after all these years.
True. Of course, I had heard about you, which I gather is not true in your case. That's why I may ask you to use your influence.
For what?
Something edible for breakfast. Something other than this dog food.
You find this whole thing amusing, don't you?
I find everything in life amusing, don't you?
You see, there are things about...
No,
about
darling,
me
I don't
that
want
just...
you to give Leo another thought for right now, darling, no. Palmer, Leo expects absolutely nothing from you if that's what you're concerned about, darling.
No.
You know, I have given him a few gifts. I mean, I'm afraid I've spoiled him absolutely rotten, darling. But I think all he really wanted to do was just meet the man who's made his mother so very happy. He's really a very sweet young man. He's not at all like David.
Oh.
No, I am absolutely mystified. I mean, how did he end up in Pine Valley and in the condition he was in?
I don't know. How could...
Anyway, I don't want you to give it another thought. Besides, I know the police are going to get to the bottom of all of it.
The police?
That Lieutenant Fry was in there questioning Leo earlier.
What could he say? I mean, what would he know or
Darling,
what to say?
I have no idea. I wasn't there. David was with him.
David?
Yes, David's probably with him right now. In fact, I really should go see how they're getting along.
No, wait, don't go.
No, darling, you stay here. You try to get some sleep. I'll be back before you even know I'm gone. Will you please remember, I love you.
I have a few years on you, Leo, and I was brought up in a different world. I've seen a few people die. So no, I don't think that life is one big joke.
Hey, sorry. I forgot that you're an important person. My mother always made sure that I understood that, especially when I disappointed her.
Nice leather. So what do you do for a living, Leo?
I own part of a modeling agency in London. And quite lucrative. As for the fringe benefits...
That's a crock. Vanessa's been supporting you with Palmer's cash.
That's right. What better use of the old man's money than to make my life considerably easier? Vanessa's right about you. You are one humorless piece of work.
You're right, I have no humor when it comes to our mother.
Vanessa is the best mother anybody could have. She's always been loving and supportive. I'm sorry you don't know her the way I do.
No, I know everything that I need to know. Vanessa is dangerous. Everything she touches turns to poison. And if you think that's a big joke, then I feel sorry for you.
Oh, my boys.
There we were finally getting up off the floor, and I looked over, and there's Palmer not moving a muscle, and then I get there, and there's all that blood gushing out of his chest. Good Lord. I mean, I may hate the old poop face, but I would never wish something like that on him.
No, of course not, but he's going to be fine, Opal. Everybody at the hospital is saying that.
Yeah, thank God for that, because, boy, I don't know how I would have told Petey if it had gone the other way. Thank you so much for coming over, taking your time to meet with me like this.
Opal, you need your friends around you at a time like this.
Yeah, you do. I asked Marion to join us, too. She's going to hurry on over.
Oh, well, I'm actually glad she's not here yet. There's something I want to talk to you about. Opal, this has been haunting me all night. I mean, I don't have any proof yet.
Well, what in the world is it?
I think that Vanessa is behind this shooting.
Eric, that you would bump off Palmer to become a rich widow?
Doesn't that make sense?
Well, now that you mention it, he was acting mighty strange all night last night.
So you noticed that, too?
And especially when he barked at me to get rid of Petey after insisting that I bring him.
Well, you see, I think probably then he got wind of what Vanessa was up to, too.
I mean, she may be a card-carrying, broom-riding witch, but a cold-blooded murderess. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, Palmer doesn't deserve that.
You know something? I told Palmer earlier that, we still care about him.
You did what?
Thank you. Yeah, I told him that, you know, you had real feelings and you know how you need all this consoling and everything and around you, and why don't you just admit it? You still have feelings
I
for
will
him.
admit that I do not want to see the man riddled with bullets. Yeah, and I think even that is pretty darn big of me.
Opal, look, if I'm wrong, okay, then I'm sorry. But I remember how happy you were together.
Now, what is prompting all of this would-be matchmaking anyway? Does it have anything to do with you and David Hayward walking into that party last night, making jaws drop and heads turn?
We did make a beautiful couple, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I think you could have found a very beautiful escort who did not come with horns and a pitchfork.
Oh, okay. We are all prepared to get all of those pot shots thrown at David.
Oh, we, are we? Is that the royal we, Your Highness, or are ye and he speaking as one now?
David and I are seeing each other.
Well, is it love?
For him it is.
And for you, Erica?
Hoping you two would be getting to know each other.
Oh, that's just what we've been doing, Mother.
Oh, you're right, darling. That policeman wasn't too beastly.
A piece of cake. Is Palmer all right?
He's going to be fine, thank heavens. You can imagine what a relief that is to me. And, darling, I have been meaning to ask you who cut your hair. It's absolutely grotesque.
It is?
Mm.
That'll teach me to go to some no-name hole in the wall on Lexington Avenue.
Well, don't worry. I'll take you to Glamorama.
You go to a place called the Glamorama?
Yes, yes. It's very interesting people there. But Ginger, hairstylist, can work miracles, so.
I think I'll leave you two alone.
David, don't go.
Do you know what, Mother? After everything you've told me about my illustrious brother, it turns out that he doesn't have a very high opinion of you at all.
Well, I know that, darling. And it breaks my heart.
Good luck, Leo.
No, David, wait. I know you're not going to believe me, darling, but I was so crazy with worry about Palmer, I didn't mean half the things I said.
Half the things, Mother?
All right, David. It would be one of the greatest pleasures in my life for you two to get to know each other. Now, come on, be honest. Aren't you the least bit happy to find out you have a brother?
You know something, Leo? You're absolutely right. Sometimes you just have to laugh.
Erica Kane, are you in love with David Hayward?
Opal, David Hayward and I are enjoying each other's company.
Oh, for crying out loud, woman, would you watch your step? I mean, look at Palmer. He got hooked up with David's mother, and look how he ended up.
Opal, you don't mean that. Think about what you just said.
Oh, there's hi, honey.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, hello, Erica.
Hi. Oh.
So sorry. I know I said I'd be here for moral support for you, but I don't think I'm capable of supporting anybody right now.
What's the matter, honey?
Adam, of course, and the horrible way he's been treating Liza.
Oh.
Mary, have you been crying?
No, I don't think so. Yes, actually, I probably have. I'll find my compact. I'm doing the best I can, to help Liza. I really am. And I feel that I'm... Oh, my God. Where's the remote?
The what?
Oh, my God!
What is it? Marion, you look like you just battled the devil and lost.
Are you all right? You don't seem like you're all here.
I just came back from seeing Vanessa and my baby brother.
Then you really think that he's Vanessa's son?
Oh, he's hers all right. And I thought I got the worst of her. What a pair.
What do you mean?
They reminded me of two buzzards grooming each other.
Oh.
Yeah, oh. It's interesting. They really seem like they're devoted to one another. Or at least they appear to be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
David, does it strike you as a little odd that this so-called son, this Leo, just turned up in Pine Valley seconds before Palmer was shot?
I don't know why he's in town. I don't know the details of his birth or who his father was, but I intend to find out.
Are you all right? There's nothing you're not telling me.
I'm fine. What are you getting at?
Well, you come bursting in that room from nowhere. They tell me you're on drugs.
Vanessa, I don't do drugs. Do you think that I had anything to do with what happened last night?
Of course not, sweetheart. I just wondered why. I mean, why that shot was fired. Who would want to kill Palmer?
The answer to that is no one. Palmer wasn't the target, Vanessa. You were. And the assassin was on Palmer's payroll.